This is the San Ysidro port of entry. It is the busiest land border crossing in the entire world. Every single day, 50,000 vehicles, around 20,000 pedestrians, and untold loads of narcotics make their way to the other side. What's the biggest threat coming through these borders?
It's everything. We're looking at everyone. We're looking at illegal narcotics, heroin, methamphetamine, cocaine, fentanyl, all entering the borders.
President Trump was onto something when he said the single biggest problem is heroin that pours across our southern border. In the San Diego sector, which includes the San Ysidro port of entry, seizures of heroin have tripled since 2010, and meth seizures have more than quadrupled during that same time period. Because of this, overdoses have been skyrocketing. That's one of your agents that stands out here, is specialized to look for suspicious activity?
Exactly. So what he's looking right now is looking at the spare tire. A spare tire here, potentially looking for any tampering, any kind of anomalies. Once he sees something, he'll then initiate contact with this driver.
So literally physical conversation.
Exactly. How you doing?
The DEA says most narcotics entering the U.S. are driven in, hidden in vehicles, through what Mexico's drug cartels call plazas, metropolitan areas with legal border crossings like Mexicali, Nogales, Juarez, and this one, San Ysidro, in between San Diego and Tijuana. One thing all these places have in common, they're all areas with a border wall. So what we're looking at right now is this vehicle was pulled into secondary screening here at San Ysidro at the port of entry, and it got a positive hit from the canine, from the dog, and it appears that in the dash is some sort of narcotics that have been hidden in the vehicle. So now they can actually tear this car apart to see what's inside. They're tearing apart stuff in the engine area right now, and if you actually take a look inside here in the passenger seat where the dog got a hit for narcotics, they pulled out the glove compartment, but nothing yet. Looks like they found what they're looking for after cutting open the cowl right there, the upper part of the engine below the windshield. They started to pull out these bags of, I guess we don't know what they are yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them so far. 6, 7, 8, just keeps coming. I'm just looking at how many packages you have here. It looks like 3 deep. He's cutting through these packages with just a knife. It looks like he's getting a little sample of whatever the drug is on the knife, and then what does he do? He puts it on some kind of scanner machine?
He'll take a little sample out of the package. He'll put it on a testing equipment. The testing equipment will then give us a reading on potentially what that drug is.
You know what you've got there?
Yes.
What do you got?
Methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine. Is that a normal load?
Yeah, so for us, hard narcotics are trending, in particular heroin and methamphetamine. The packages are getting a little bit smaller for us. The number of them have increased, obviously, because the packaging is smaller in order to put them in deeper concealment in the vehicles.
Is this all you're going to get today?
I would say if I were a betting person, no, this wouldn't be all that we get today. So I would say we could get up to another 5, 6 loads today, and that wouldn't be abnormal for us.
Why, if you're a cartel, do you want to send drugs like this through a legal port of entry where you could cross with your passport?
On a yearly basis, we're going to deal with 75 million travelers coming across the border. Drug smugglers feel there are opportunities to mix in with the general population who are vastly compliant with what the laws are.
So, translation, they think they could sneak it by you.
Right.
But ultimately...
Right.